I'm alive. I'm alive and I am live at the same time. Live and alive is the bestest way to be. I got to switch my camera. I got to switch it to actually doing the thing. Hello and welcome to the studio. I put you way the heck back here this time so that it would be very dark over here, but also so you would have more view because the cameras don't have a very wide field of view. They have a very tiny field of view. So we have the big everything camera and we have the tininess, littleness camera, the camera of hams. And we're gonna have our supplies. Also have a dog. Look at that pooch. Let's look at a pooch while we get our art supplies. We got crayons in here. I gotta get pastels. I cannot see nothing. I am not doing successy things. Now I'm doing it. I'm learning, learning is happening. Oi, oi, oi. Here we go, here we go. The giant box of crayons. Hurr. Hello, doggo. Am I disturbing you? I'm taking up all of the coffee tables. I don't even like those. I don't even know why I'm opening that. I only want these ones. The good ones. I guess I'm just using both the coffee tables. That's just what's going to be happening. So we got crayons full of candy. Full of candy. And we got pastels, charcoals, oils, etc. Etc. And then we got our giant wall of shipping boxes. I also put up some of these little art jobbies over here. These are basically just collage bits of paper. Some of these are really old. Some of these I made like years ago and I've been like crushing and using for different things. So I don't know. I thought they might get used for draws too. But for now, we're just gonna draw on this giant wall full of cardboard. Okay. If you saw my last bed art video, my right hand was being paralyzed. But now look, I have a hand. And I have another hand. The miracle of not having a migraine every second of your life. Alright. Let's start here and see what happens. I probably... Do you want that? Do you just want to attack it with science? Attack it! Oh, there's dog hair stuck to everything. We like having dog hair stuck to everything. One of the reasons I really like the chalk pastels on the cardboard is that they pick up the texture a lot. So you end up with these extremely cute, in my opinion, parallel lines. You're too short for science, aren't you? You're like mega short. I don't know how I'm gonna make you less short, but oh yes I do. We're gonna steal Mr. Stevens' coffee table. We have separate coffee tables because we're very coffee table territorial. And then we are going to elevate you up here. Oh, now you're mega tall. How you like that? There we go. Let's just make everyone as nauseous as humanly possible. Then I can just move you over here like that. Now you're like some semblance of a height. Yeah? Does that that seem good to you, camera? I'm gonna switch your thing over here so that I got the access. Alright. Back to the arts. Do 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 do. Yes. Yes. Do 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 do. Yes, yes. Maybe we can just go across multiple with the same line, even though they're overlapping. That is okay. Things can be weird. It is loud. You can just try things. It's cardboard, so. Do 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 do. Yeah. I just love purple, I guess. In all the colors. I guess I'm just going to be moving this camera endlessly, which is the point of it, because it's a little camera. And its whole life is just spent getting moved around. So today, I had a job. Whoop! I dropped it. Ooh, that's my butt. Okay. I had a job interview. And at some point, I think like near the end of the interview, the recruiting person who I was interviewing with said, "Wow, you're so..." What? I dropped this again, you guys. I'm having very much drops today. You're so, what did they say? You're so warm and genuine. This felt more like a podcast interview than a job interview. And that made me feel real excited about my ability to connect to human beings who are human beings. That was the sentence. Okay, brain. Because I feel like I've gotten a lot more confident this year than just like talking to humans and not assuming everyone will hate being around you. So I think I'm doing good success to it. Oh, almost dropped it. Oh yeah. Putting it in these creases is very satisfying because it's the only way you're gonna get like a actually straight line. Yes. So satisfied creases. Hello, wellness check. Hello from DC. How are you doing? Welcome to the studio where I ramble and draws. That's what I should call the stream, ramble and draws. I think I got brave about streaming because I was watching, I don't know, maybe y'all watch her, June Like the Month. She's like a cooking streamer, chef, I don't know. She doesn't call herself a chef. And just like, she's doing her thing of cooking, and she's talking to folks, and she's streaming, and I really like the sort of watching someone experiment with their craft, like live in real time while they're thinking out loud and stuff. So she's one of the reasons I wanted to try doing this whole streaming thing. Oh. Apparently we're doing Schloopy colors and then we're doing outlines of the Schloopy colors. DC is many time zones away from me, so it's probably dark there. But I still have sun here. So there. Outlines. Oh. I'm so lucky. These pastels are probably... Oh, they're probably 20 years old at this point. I don't know. But they still got good colors in them. Unlike paints, which would not last that long. Pastels are like, we're chill. We're just hanging out. Whenever you're ready to be having me, I will be being had. Oh, I like the colors. Oh, so yeah, I've been getting more confident about my ability to knock things on the ground. You know. Oh. And somebody who shall remain nameless, my husband, stole my mallet, so I can't stick the thing in. Oh, there we go, I got
it. Your mallet does actually my house. And it had for like 30 years.
You burn everything in the kitchen. I have learned recently not to burn everything in the kitchen, fortunately. That I will give my husband credit for that one though. I definitely did not learn that one on my own. How to cook, not inherent skill I have. Oh. I'm liking the overlapping. So they do work well in overlap. There was green under this. And they mix a little bit. Like you can see through them, but it seems more, I don't know, semi-transparent than blendy. I think they look nice. We'll try some wax pastels too, but for now I'm just going to stick with chalk. The only problem with chalk pastels is they get all over the floor and I have to mop the whole living room afterward, but that's fine. It's the only time the living room is ever possibly going to get mopped, so might as well do a thing that's going to make it doity. Yes, yes. Oh. I think my other streamer inspiration people are definitely Secret Sleepover Society. They're like a gaming couple who stream video games and chat. And I find them very heartening. Heartening and warms. So, I'm learning how to be heartening and warms. Oh. And how to use my cameras to get a good view. Because I've noticed most art streamers I've seen, especially on Twitch, they're streaming from their screen, like they're streaming digital art, which makes it like way easier to do. Because you don't have to have all these cameras set up and the lights and everything, so. Cleanup is definitely future me problem. Future me, good luck with your mopping of the mess I'm currently making. I appreciate your efforts. And past me, thank you so much for making me delicious dinners. I made like a asparagus carbonara with these hemp noodles that I like a lot. Tasty snacks. It feels so nice to do these really big drawings after like I took a really big break because I was doing like huge that covered this whole wall, these huge paintings during the pandemic, and it was really nice to like have that much reach, like when you're painting and like moving the brush or everything. It's really nice to work this big, just like the way it feels. But in between, I've been working on a lot of like notebook drawings that are like very small and like hand sized. But now, like, I don't know, body size drawings feel very different than hand size drawings. They have a different level of like detail and zoom in them, which I like a lot. I should really have a counter that's like, how many times do I yeet the chalk during a stream? I have no idea how to spell asparagus. You spelled it well enough for me to read it, which I think is well enough. That's all spelling is really for, right? Another human being can read it. Okay, let's move you over a little bit. A bit, so that you can see better what I'm doing. Not sure if this tripod on a table thing is like a good idea or not, but we're gonna try it. I do have another taller tripod I could use, but It's in the bedroom, and I'm not gonna deal with it right now. I'm in a very, like, everything on this YouTube channel is an experiment. Oh yeah, I'm fine, I just yeeted chalk into my face. Everything on this YouTube channel is an experiment right now. Everything is just practice, so it gave me the, I don't know, the freedom to feel like it's fine if I fuck stuff up, because I'm learning how to stream. I'm just practicing. It doesn't have to be real good, because I'm practicing. Like the AI video that I released on Friday, it was just like, it just felt like, okay, I need to make a video that's edited so that I can get the muscle of editing video back, because I haven't edited long videos, like, I don't know, years? Or maybe at least a year. I think the last video I put out that was long form was like a year ago. So, I got to get the muscle back. Sometimes you just have to practice doing the thing. But it felt good, and having like Steve in the video felt really good. I felt like we worked well together, which was nice. Schloop. Well, this is pretty good. Not too bad having this little camera right here. Except for now, I can't get past because of the stupid table that it's on. But we can fix that. Everything can be fixed. There we go. Oh. So yeah, I'm practicing streaming, I'm practicing editing video, I'm practicing making shorts. I've been, so far, making all the shorts in Adobe Rush, which is like a mobile app. And it's pretty satisfying so far. It's a little frustrating in places, but it's practice. Muscle memory, right? It's you have to like refresh it. I know people say like you never forget how to ride a bike, but if you spend years not riding a bike, you're absolutely gonna lose some of that just like effortless zhuzh. Is that even? Yes, that is the word, zhuzh. Effortless zhuzh. And that is what I felt like I have done, is lost some of the effortless like sharing of art stuff. Adobe Rush is interesting. I think it's fine. It's wild to me that they chose to preference horizontal video on a mobile app. I'm like, wouldn't you assume that most people on a mobile app would be working on vertical video? Like, why wouldn't you make your app work better for vertical video? But that, I did not design the software, so I would like to see their user research that shows that, like, yes, most people care more about that kind of video on mobile, which I do not think is true. Oh, this pink is cute. Oh, man. Oh. This feels good. Yes. Oh. I think those are too structured. Let's try like a less structured hash and see if that works better. Man, aging is real. And everything being harder as you age is totally real. I definitely feel that, like, with disability stuff and, like, yeah, shit just gets harder, and I think that's fine. I don't always feel like I got the energy to do the thing. Which is wild that now I'm like, why don't I revamp my whole YouTube channel at this stage? It'll be great. Okay, I do like these less structured hashes more than this more structured hash. So I think the smaller, like the shorter lines that are kind of weirdly clumped just works better. So let's try that with another color. Oh, let's try it with this yellow one. Oh, there's a whole layer of colors down here that I don't even... I really gotta like pull all the pastels out and like lay them out so that I can see everything. Oh wait, no, not this yellow. Oh, maybe this light blue. Let's try some of these unstructured hashes with the light blue. Yeah, user-friendly, person-focused tools is you would think would be everywhere, but really is not everywhere. It's especially frustrating with like the new generative AI stuff, where I just a lot of like user decisions get made with those tools, and I'm like, why? Why was that the thing? And I understand sometimes decisions in systems get made because it's easy, or like it's just like it can be done. Like sometimes in software, you can't do anything you want to try. But oh man, sometimes it's just like very frustrating and rough. Oh, okay, more blue. We need more blue hashies, and then I can do swigglies over them. This could be like a background texture. Yeah. Although, fully admit, I have been using ChatGPT like every day. I have been just kind of using it as like a thinking buddy. Like, I rarely actually use what it outputs because it's often just like really terrible. But today I was like, oh, that's what I was doing. I was writing a cover letter, and I gave it the job description. I asked it for a cover letter, and then I asked it to write the cover letter in like a Gen Z tone, which made it like very light and informal. So it was interesting that using like an age related prompt changed the way it behaved. But yeah, not user friendly really at all. Breen, what do you want? I don't understand. You keep asking. What do you? Oh, we want this one. Okay, I lost track of what we were doing. Sometimes I forget, and then my brain I try to do a thing, and my brain goes, "No, wrong. That was the wrong one. Back up." And I have to be like, "What do you want?" That is what you wanted. Okay. That's just how my brain works. Ooh, yeah. Sky blues are a very like homey kind of color. They feel like a place you want to be. Oh, these are looking good. I like these squiggles. Okay, we need another squiggly line. Maybe this color will be good. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one will be fine. I think I want to go this way. And then schloop. Oh, see? I gotta move. I gotta move ya. Schloop. Schloop. They're like noodles. The thing I am obsessed with eating right now. Everything must be noodles. Oh. I even went to H Mart today specifically so that I could get breakfast noodles because my brain just wants to eat breakfast noodles all the time. Oh my gosh. More power to you trying to learn all of the Adobe Suite because I am very proficient in Illustrator, Photoshop, Premiere, etc., Animate even, but After Effects stymies me to like no end. Oh, this is a more oil one, so it goes on a little softer. They're easier to break, but they have more... they're stickier, I guess I would say. So next to the chalk pastels, they have kind of a... they're more blurry, whereas the chalk pastel has a very like jagged kind of edge. So mixing them together can be fun. Not that I have them organized, I just pick up whatever color I want, but it's nice to have some stickier colors and some jagged. Yeah. Okay, now let's go in with this chalk. Maybe a fine line on the other side. Let's see how fine we can actually get with chalk. Ooh, Petey. Yes. Oh. And I broke it. I'm sure there is some tool that lets you like not break every single one of your chalk pastels, but I don't have it. I just break them constantly. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be brave and try a brown. It's not that I'm averse to brown in general, but trying to draw brown onto cardboard is hard. I'm okay at audition. I can, I can master some audio. I can normalize some levels, but you're not getting anything fancy out of me. I mostly just like make voices sound better and try to take the fan noise out of the background. That is the extent to my knowledge of working in audition. Okay, we're gonna try and use brown on a brown background, so I'm hoping this is dark enough. Okay. I mean, it's such a pretty color. Maybe some of it can just be subtle. I don't even know if the camera will pick it up, but I will try and show it. It's this very, like, it's almost the same color as the cardboard, but when you put it down on the cardboard, it gives it a very, it's like higher, same color, higher saturation, I guess I would say. Oh, that's nice. Wait, okay, this cardboard's a little lighter, so let's try it on here. Oh yeah, it's the same color, higher saturation here too. That's pretty nice. Alright. I'm going to swivel some of them so that we can work on other spots. Mostly I can just only work at like between my face and my chest height because that's the only place my arms are comfortable. So I just move the pieces around as I work. Oh, cute. I clearly put my hand out on the chalk, so now I have a draw on my hand. I have a hand draw. Okay. You want to come down and get swiveled this way. I'll swoop you back here. Oh. Stuff. Alright. And then, maybe, I don't know if I can reach this one. Oh yeah, I can. I tall. And we shall swivel. And, actually I'm going to move it down so I can work on this part of it. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see that. Hand draw. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do. Now that we were talking about that homey sky blue earlier, now I wanna have more blue. All right. Oh my gosh, I did so much effort. Now I have to. This is why I can only stream for an hour because like holding my arms up like this for an hour is exhausting. Okay, squiggle life. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is a good river ribbon kind of object. River ribbon. Okay. I think we'll go. Maybe we'll just jump it way over here. funny, it's not like drawing with a pencil where you're like, here, let me put my hand in front of the camera, where you're holding the pencil sort of like this. You're actually like placing it against the cardboard and then holding it this way, like pushing it along. So it's different fingy muscles. They're different. Oh, I might as well bust out one of my favorite colors, which is this like horrible bright, like almost green screen green. I love it so much. Okay, here we go. How do we want to do this? Do we want to do hashies or don't want to do outlines, or do we want to do hashies and then outlines? Hashies and then outlines. Yeah. There's just like pieces of chalk breaking off and like flying across the room. Great. Yeah, they're like little hash browns. Hash browns. Nom nom nom. Hash snacks. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, you can just look at the side of my big ass head while I look for the pink. Pink, 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 pink. Yeah. Hashy snacks. Okay, so I do want to do. I think I want to do a. Okay, yeah. Here. Okay. Pink. Oh, I broke it. I'm telling you, I need a broken pastel counter. Again! I broke it twice in a row. Okay. Gently, body, gently. You don't gotta put all of your force into putting the pastel. Sometimes oil pastels especially, like, they kind of need more effort to, like, leave a mark. So I tend to be a disaster with them. Alright, I still want to have pink, but I want a slightly different color of pink. Is this the same one or is this a different one? That's the same one, brain. Where's the other pink? This one? No. This one? Yes, this one. This one has paper on it still, so maybe... And it's an oil pastel, so I might be able to not break it with the paper on. Let's see. Where are we going to do this pink? You know what I really wish? I wish the YouTube interface made the chat big enough that I didn't have to stand literally like an inch away from the screen to be able to see it. I need visual impairment levels of chat magnification. Oh, god damn it. I broke it even though it had the paper on it. Are you kidding me? Poor chalks. They're just going to end up a dusty little pile. That's okay. I can still arts you. I promise, little chalk, you shall still be arts. It is my responsibility to you. Responsibility to a chalk. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We got this. We can make a line without disastering the chalk. Sometimes it's easier to use the little broken pieces because they're already broken. And you can just smoosh them. Oh yeah, like that. Smoosh. Smoosh. Heck yes. Oh. Smooshed. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, we need more. Always need more. Alright, who wants to get to be a... Oh, let's try this brown gray. I'm being brave today. I can try things that I'm not confident in my ability to use. I can level up my brown skills. Oh, it looks good. Okay, So the brown looks good as a hash, especially when it goes over the blue, I think. The chalk will be unbroken. So let's see, where are places where there's like that bright sky blue? So like here, I feel like if we go over, yes, that looks good. So the brown just needs kind of like a background. A bright, kind of richly colored background to really give it some like support away from the brown of the cardboard, which makes sense. Oh yeah, that's a snack. I like that a lot. Oh, let's try here. Yeah, okay. Okay, see, I'm learning. I can learn. I got learns in my brain. I got learns in my brain. I got learns in my brain. No, I want red. I know, Green, that you volunteered, and I appreciate you volunteering, but I need red. Alright. I'm going to shove my body over here. Yes. Oh, so satisfying. It's like a little sideways hail of red. Red hail. Heck yes. Heck yes. Oh, that's a snack. I keep saying things are a snack, but they are. Yes. Okay. Now, I think those red hail need some kind of hat. We need some kind of hat. It can't always be yellow because I use yellow. Yellow, to me at least, is the most eye-snatching color, especially on the cardboard. So I feel like I need maybe even black. Maybe we could go all the way black and see what happens. Where is my real black? Yes, okay. So I haven't used any black so far. I've used a little bit of white. I've used mostly like mid brightness colors, and then a few like deeper browns. So let's just try and see what happens if we add literal black. Okay, they're hail. I need some kind of shape to them. I don't want the same shape as these. This is a question. Maybe it's this. Yes. So they're more like partnered with the red hail. Yes. Oh, that changes it a lot. Now the black and the yellow kind of compete for main color. On camera, I think the black is definitely more... Oh, one moment while you are falling off the table. The black is for the camera is more eye-catching, but in person, this yellow is like vastly more eye-catching than on camera. Huh, that's interesting. Especially these like not great webcams. These are just like Logitech webcams. They're not gonna have a great color sense. So I love black. Especially on the cardboard. It's like one of the most important colors in a composition. Black and yellow. All right. Let's go to this corner so you can see a little better over there. And boop boop boop. I think I want like a chunk. Some kind of like big chunk. And every time I want a big chunk, I always go for the color you see around me in the live stream, the color in my logos, which is just like fuck off magenta. That is the color that my brain likes the most. Alright, let's see. Just a giant chunk. Look! I apologize, Chalk. That was my fault. Okay. Big old chunk of magenta. Is that the right chunk? Probably. Let's just start with it and see. What? Chop overboard! Okay. Oh, yeah. Whoa! What is that, like 4 times dropping the chalk just on this one pink area? Oh, I love magenta so much. It is the color of my soul. It really is the color of my soul. I don't know why. God, I love that. Oh, so... It's just so much. And it's not pink like soft. It's not sweet, I guess I would say. It's not like a cupcake color. But it is very like... I don't know. It just feels very pure, I guess. Okay, so one thing I haven't really tried much of is just like straight up blending with my fingers. Because, yeah, like an explosion. That's a great way of putting it. I don't blend much with my fingers because it gets rid of the cardboard lines. But I want to try it with the magenta mostly as an experiment. We're just experimenting here. Everything can be fucking ugly forever. It's fine. So, let's see. I'm not going to blend anything except for the magenta sections. And that will probably give us like a textural contrast too. Because I can really like rub it into the cracks and blend it over the other colors. Yes. Oh God, I love that. Okay. Okay. I think we need one more magenta chunk. But first, God, that feels good. Okay, I have to bring you over here. I apologize if I'm making anyone motion sick, but just that color feels so delicious to me. It's a snack. Probably not as much of a snack on camera, but you know what? I can do my best. Oh my God. The little camera's just covered in chalk from me touching it. Because my hands are just like a disaster. Okay. I think it needs an outline or some kind of... It needs some kind of like support with the other shapes and textures. Huh. I'm considering going red because it will have like a more... It'll sort of match it up to the reds that are in each of these sections here. So let's see. How do I want to do this? The blended in is interesting. I should try that more. Okay, yeah. I think red is the right choice. It gives it kind of a body as opposed to being like a flat figure. It makes it a little bit float above the cardboard here. Let me show you. So this is that same section but with the red outline. You see how it gives it a little bit more weight? Even though the colors are very close together. Okay. Oh, it's always worth getting dirty for beautiful art. That is true. Look at that. My left hand always gets more dirty in the palm because I'm like holding my hand against the wall, but my right fingers get more dirty because that's my drawing hand. And no, I don't call it my dominant hand because I think that's gross. Okay. Okay, so maybe we try another blended color shape somewhere. Let's invert this one again. And what did I step on? Probably pastel. Bring it here. Okay. So now I have a little bit more room. So let's try so this blended shape is over most of the background work. So I'm gonna try the same thing here, but have it be under do it as the under shape and then try the background work on top of it and just to see what happens. Okay. And then the other problem is that I keep going like this, and then I get the chalk all over my face. So yeah, it's great. All right, so let's go with. I think it's green time. I think it's bright fucking green time. All right, let's try just making a stupid shape that fits over here. So let's try something a little bloopier, a little schloopier. There's a freaking tack under here, so it's like a little awkward to work, but that's okay. Okay, so it's gonna go over a little bit of existing work. And okay. I never learn. I never learn not to drop the pastels. Okay, I got it. It's only slightly covered in dog hair. Okay. I gave myself like slightly not enough room. I'm just gonna move y'all back just a teensy bit, and then I'll move the camera forward. I think next time I'll swivel the table. You know what? It's practice. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning how to stream. We're learning how to not drop the pastels constantly. Okay. Okay. That might be enough. I don't know. So this is what it looks like unblended. Has more texture, but it has less weight. So texture and weight seem to be our like poles here. So we're gonna give it more weight. Although we don't have to blend the whole thing. So let me try blending up to this line, and we'll have sort of a lobe over here that has more texture while the rest of the body has more weight. Okay, can you mix texture and weight together to get like something interesting? Let's see. All right now it feels like a little awkward. Learning. But you know, with the red, it also needed like it needed backup. So let's try with this one of the original greens that I used down here, which you can't see because I don't have the camera pointing in that direction. Why? This green in the background. I mean, that's this one. So I'm gonna see if I can get my nose to stop itching. I'm gonna see if I can how balancing the weight and texture works. Oh my god, it's literally all over my arm. Okay, we're doing it. All right. I'm gonna come in and I didn't blend the red into the pink, but I am going to blend these two greens together just to try it. Just to see what happens. Because I don't know. Pastels are technically meant to be blended. So it could be that I'm just missing a huge opportunity by not having blended them so far. Okay. I'm just going to stop here and use the, like just, I don't know, the pad, I guess, of my finger to come around and blend this. Oh, okay. I'm fine. I didn't trip and kill myself. Alright, let's move you up and in a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So like this side is blended with the green, and then this side is left unblended and it has more texture. So it's an interesting combo of like, it feels almost like it's fading away in this direction because it becomes more transparent. You can see more of the brown through it. Whereas this way, you're getting like, it just feels very solid. These like blobby sides feel more solid. So, okay, let's look at it like kind of with the purple one. I gotta admit I like the sharp lines more, but that could be that why do I like the sharp lines more? That's interesting. Because we have a lot of this soft, like, wiggliness here, which I like. And these curves, which I like. But in the shape, the sharp feels better to me than this soft, like, bloopy one. I think it's because of the edge of the cardboard. Because it's not like I'm going to, you know, frame these or something. So the raw edge of the cardboard is, like, part of what you're looking at. So this feels better to me, but I don't know. Maybe if I add more lines on top of the green one. But yeah, the blending does work really well. The blending feels, let's see, let me turn this sideways. So we're just looking at like a lump. I might need 2 tacks for this. Okay. And then put this one here. Nope, put this one here. Close enough. So here you can kind of see what I mean about weight. Like this end has way more visual weight than this end, even though this end has black in it. Whereas before, this end had all the visual weight. All right, so let's just try more blobby shapes. Let's try adding a blobby shape over here and see what happens. All right, which color is in this area already and wants to be a blobby shape? Let's try this darker purple. This little mini purple guy. Yeah. No, I haven't brushed my hair in like 5 days. Leave me alone. Hygiene is hard, okay? I brush my teeth. This is maximum effort I can currently do. Alright, so this one is very center weighted. So I want to bring the next one either like very far down and small or like very high up and small. Most of the weight from the black is already down, so let's go up. It would really help if this stupid tack wasn't here, but I'm not going to take it out because this whole piece will fall. Fuck it, I will take it out. You can just fall down for now, okay? I will move you later. Thank you for your service. Okay? Thank you for getting chalk all over my arm. Oh, shove. Okay. Whew. Alright. Blobby shape, sharp shape combo. Let's do really sharp shape. One of the shapes that I really liked in the Pandemic Papers paintings were these like really sharp, pointed, like clusters. So let's try one of those. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, that's nice. I might not close it. With this one and the previous one, I had given it a closure line. We're going to try it without the closure line, just to see what happens. So it'll sort of fade out into the environment around it. Sharp. It is very hard to blend a sharp shape because you immediately fuck up how sharp it is. All right. I'm convinced. I'm convinced with the blendy. Let's come over here and look at this one. Oh, that is a snack. I like that so much. I like that it doesn't have a closure line. I like the sharp. All right, let's give it a very lightly colored outline and blend it together and see what we got. I'm going to use this pink from these hashes right here to make this outline shape. Oh my god, this webcam really needs a zoom because only being able to put you like 4 feet from the wall is like not very helpful for me. Okay, here we go. See, I'm not the only one who hasn't brushed their hair. These are normal human things. Okay. This pink is here. So I think I'm going to highlight it on the top edge. Okay, I gotta get a different pink because this one's oil and the previous color is chalk. And it's very hard to blend a chalk into an oil. So let's try again with this chalk. Yeah, that's better. Alright, good to know. You can't really blend an oil into a chalk. I did not know that. Alright, sharp is a little, nebulous with blending, especially since I'm blending with my fingies. But it does feel like it has a better highlight. Come on, camera. Do me a solid, little camera. You can see this, how there's this light line here and then the dark line above it is where I tried to use the oil pastel and now it's just like a shiny line, which is fine. But when we come back and we look at it with the green next to it. Oh, hi, doggo. The doggo is here. She woke up from her nap. You want to say hi, doggo? Hello. This is doggo. Sorry if I'm making you sick. I should have like a camera movement warning. Okay, now. Hum. Let's just do a little bit of rearranging. Sometimes that's necessary. One of the nice things about working on these cardboard boxes is, well, it's free / cheap, but also very easy to rearrange. So the piece never feels like it has, like it gets fixed into a specific orientation, which I like a lot. Alright, so every time I touch the cardboard, I leave a fingerprint. It's very cute. Okay. I think these two could kind of come together maybe like that. Okay. Give me that. Give me that, please. I need that effort. Push. I am not in labor. I'm just pushing text. Ooh, push. Oh, God. Okay. It's very difficult. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Now I'm going to pull out this one that fell down before. Come on. Over here with your friends. You're getting pulled out because nobody's using you right now. Get out of here, box. So we have this kind of like orange squiggly bit and a bunch of like little blue blips. Blue bloops. I kind of wanted to go that way. Like this. Alright, we gotta take more boxes down because I got more spare cardboard over here. Alright. Put the text somewhere where you will not stab yourself with them. Don't put them on the floor. You will stab yourself with them. Okay. We're going to put this one up. We're going to look at it. Then we're going to take a whole ass break because I'm starting to get tired, y'all. My arms are starting to get tired. Okay. Okay. You got it. I got it. Okay. I can do it. Okay. Angle, angle, angle. There we go. Heave. Poke. In the wall. Go in the wall. Okay. Okay. Oh, see, this is why I have the large camera. Is because when you're doing big stuff, you gotta have back there camera, hello back there camera. Okay. Of course, my little angle camera can't see all that. So now I have sort of an arm that goes swoosh. And I have this piece that goes this way. Yeah, that feels real good. That's feeling real nice. I'm really glad that I experimented with the blending because that's a new evolution. The ones on the ceiling. If you didn't see last week's live stream, there are a bunch of these drawings just like chilling on the ceiling. This is the ceiling. Eventually my goal is to use some spray fix on them and put them outside in the summer as like big sculptures, but I'm trying to sort of prepare for that right now. I have enough material built up. So yeah, I'm tired now. So I'm gonna be done now and go wash all the goop off my hands and clean my living room. But thank you for hanging out with me. That was wonderful. I will see you next week. Same time, same place, obviously. Okay. Goodbye, humies. Mwah, 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 mwah.